Guys, I don't even know where to start with this Season 5 update. All I can say is Season 5 is about to be lit. It's going to be absolutely freaking crazy. Okay, so there's so much stuff going on for Season 5. Before we even get into talking about that, I do want to point this out because this is something that I feel like people could have easily missed. This actually came out on March 1st in game and the notices, but if you don't look at the notices every day, you might not have seen this, right? So starting the day after Season 5 launches, that launches on March 7th, by the way. Then on March 8th, we are going to have all of these buffs going on in the game up until March 10th. You're going to have a stamina discount of 50%. You're going to have increased battle XP plus 50%. You're going to have increased bond plus 30% and increased Yule plus 50%. That is all insanely good. So if you haven't been already, hopefully you can start saving your stamina now for that. I just wanted to get that out of the way. That way you guys can save your stamina. I want everybody to be aware because this is literally the best possible time to work on your account. Specifically, what would I recommend doing with this? I recommend either farming out gear if you need gear, or I recommend getting all of your characters' bond levels up if you can. That gives you free summons on banners, which is really nice. Okay, so when you have decreased stamina cost and increased bond at the same time, personally, I recommend doing that. I recommend going and getting your bond up to level 15 on every single character. I don't just mean SSRs. I don't mean just SRs. I mean every character, including rares, get your bond up to 15. Get your free black crystals, take those black crystals, and then go and do some extra summons. Okay, so that's very nice, March 8th through the 10th. Then on the 11th through the 13th, we have increased mage XP and increased Yule. So you might want to actually wait to, if you go and farm out the forest for the potions here on March 8th through 10th, don't use those potions right away. Save them until March 11th through the 13th, and then you can use those potions and mage XP will be increased by 50%, letting you get more out of your potions, right? So keep that in mind as well. So that's also really nice. And then March 14th through the 15th, we have mage XP increased by 50% once again. So that just continues. And then instead of continuing with the Yule here, which is 50%, we get bond increased by 30%. Okay, so a lot of really good buffs to kick off Season 5. And that is just the start of it. Okay, so now we're about to talk about all the other stuff going on with Season 5. And I am so happy right now. Like, genuinely, after kind of just skimming over this, I didn't read it all in like really close detail, but like after skimming over it, I was like, oh my gosh, this season is going to be crazy. Okay, so first off, maintenance reward for the maintenance is black crystals of 320. I'm pretty confident that is better than what we got previously. I think it was like 220 or 250 before. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the same amount as normal. I think that's more though. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm pretty sure that's right though. I'm pretty sure that is more black crystals than we usually get for maintenance, okay? So with this maintenance, we are getting Chapter 9 in the story. Awesome. Can't wait to play that. It's going to be very fun. We are also getting the Season 5 summon, which everybody already kind of knows about these two things, right? We'll be able to get Charlotte and Magna, the celebration ones. And then there is going to be the paid banner for Magna and Charlotte, as well as the skill page summon for them. Okay, so keep that in mind if you want to pay to play the game. Those banners will also be there as well. And then going down further, we start getting into the other content for the game. So there is an event update, a 100-day celebration, and this is a 7-day attendance event. All you have to do is log into the game from what it sounds like. And the event details, for logging into the game for 7 days, you will get 1,200 black crystals. That is a free multi for logging in for 7 days, and you have 100 days to do this. That is really good. So if you're watching this like a week later, 2 weeks later, you'll potentially still have a chance to get these 1,200 black crystals, from my understanding. Okay, so March 7th through March 21st, I believe, is when you can actually go and log in to get the bonus, and then I believe you have a 100-day claim period. It's not like specifically said here how that's going to work. It could be up for 100 days though, where you are able to log in and get the 1,200 black crystals. But hopefully at least for a week or two, you will have the opportunity to log in and get that 7-day bonus of 1,200 black crystals. So that's really good. Make sure you're logging in to get that. And then we have this, which I was super hyped about when I read it. I was like, Tropical Retreat. That sounds like what they did with Asta. And it is in fact very similar to what they did with the Swimsuit Asta. So Tropical Retreat event will be starting on March 7th and run until March 28th. And we are going to reintroduce that event. That was with Asta, pretty much the same thing with optimization. So hopefully they took our feedback made it better, right? Made it more worth people's stamina. And if you participate in this, you will get Swimsuit Vanessa and her skill page for free. That is a free-to-play character. So all you Sims out there, Swimsuit Vanessa is coming. And then LR gear of choice and more. Okay, so I'm super hyped about that. I called out the Sims, but hey, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I want this Vanessa, okay? So I am hyped for that. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that in the comments. But finally, we got news on her, boys. We got her. And girls, if you are interested in her. Lucky Roulette event. Okay, we are also getting a roulette event and complete tasks to earn lucky bookmarks for a chance at numerous rewards, usually like black crystals, potions, things like that. Okay, we are also getting the broom race event after that from March 21st until April 2nd, and you are going to participate in a broom race mini event to earn tokens for rewards. Once again, prizes similar to what you get with bingo and the other events if you've seen those. And then bingo event at the same time as the broom race event, March 21st through April 4th, and complete the task on the bingo card to get your rewards. Usually they have like a multi or two in the bingo, so all these events all happening relatively close together is really good for us because that means free-to-play summons, and that is always really nice. Even as a pay-to-play player, we love everybody loves free-to-play summons, right? So that's really, really good. We are also getting a Burning Time event, or a couple of Burning Time events, I should say. We are getting a Raid Burning Time event from March 7th until the 14th, where you can complete a raid. I believe it is going to be Beetle Gigas. It says further down here what it is. I'm pretty sure it's Beetle Gigas, who will be coming back. So that means, hopefully with this one, you will have the chance to get another versatile mage piece for your mages, and you can use that on whichever mage you want. Does not matter who. So maybe you're missing a copy of Black Asta. Here's a chance to get a free copy for him. Okay. Design gear burning time. So if you design gears at certain times from March 14th to the 21st, you will get extra rewards. I know not a lot of people take advantage of designing actual gear, so this is a good chance to actually do that and get extra rewards for it. Squad boss burning time. We will have a squad boss from March 15th to March 29th, and if you fight the squad boss during these times, you get extra rewards. There's just so much going on. Guys, we're not even halfway down on this scroll. Like, it's insane. Events Arena burning time, March 18th through the 25th. If you complete Event Arena, you get extra rewards, okay? Gear upgrade burning time from March 21st to March 28th. And if you upgrade gear, you'll get more rewards, which is nice. It's also nice. There's just so much. There's so much. And then Arena burning time from March 28th to April 4th, more rewards. So just a bunch of burning times coming up, a bunch of extra rewards. That's going to be very, very nice. It's always just nice to get those rewards for free for literally playing the game. And then the raid is in fact going to be Beetle Gigas. You can see right there, starting on March 7th to March 14th. If you beat Beetle Gigas, you will be able to use the raid coins to exchange for rewards. Once again, versatile mage piece, really nice. And then Hall of Illusions. I have put out quite a few guides on this recently. I will be doing the same for this. But event period March 14th through April 2nd. A brand new challenging Hall of Illusions. 5 levels of difficulty await your challenge. Complete them to obtain black crystals, LR equipment of choice, very nice, and attribute transformation stones and special profile frames. So a lot of good stuff right here with this Hall of Illusions. I love Hall of Illusions. It's probably my favorite PvE content in the game. So this is going to be great. This is going to be really, really good. And then arena gameplay updates, events arena. The event period will be from the 18th to the 25th for that event arena. So the event details, this is a limited time mode. During this period, SSR mages are forbidden in the arena. So previously we had blocked like defenders or support units or stuff like that. Well, this time you're not allowed to use SSR mages at all. So you're going to be using SRs and rares. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun to see who has their SR characters built up and their rare characters built up. If you've built up some rare characters, this might be their time to shine, guys. So this is going to be a lot of fun. You can use event arena coins to exchange for accessories and accessory enhancement stones in the exchange center. And then squad gameplay update. We'll have the squad boss, which will go from March 15th to March 29th. And if you beat the squad boss, raid, you have 3 choices between enemies, right? The red, blue, and the green raid boss. You will get squad raid coins, and you can buy some pretty nice stuff in the shop, including an LR accessory. So if you want LR accessories or you haven't known how to get them, squad boss right there. You just need to go into your squad and look at the total war tab, and you'll find the squad boss. Okay. Note, participants of squad related events will be locked, so you can't leave or join. If you join a squad after it started, you won't be able to participate in the squad boss. So keep that in mind. And then we are getting some pack updates. I'm not going to read through all this, but basically they're going to update the shop, right? So that's going to be nice. The shop always gets updated with every season. with some nice things to purchase. Usually I like purchasing the one that gives you 10 multis for like $70. I think that's like the best value out of any gacha game I've ever played. It's really good. And then you have a cumulative top up. I believe this is going to be like however much money you spend on the game, you'll get extra rewards in the game for it. I believe that's what this is, and they've done this for pretty much every season as well. Okay, and then we get a new battle pass where you should be guaranteed a skill card from the season 5 characters, so you can either get Charlotte's skill card or Magnus skill card on this battle pass. Okay, so that'll be nice. I do actually recommend the battle pass kind of as if you're a pay-to-play player as one of the things to buy as well, because usually you get like 2 free multis out of it, you get 1,000 free premium black crystals, and you also get a skill card for a character guaranteed. Like it's pretty good value overall for $14. It's not too crazy. That is $14 USD. And then other updates. Okay, so a lot of people might stop reading right here and might not read these other updates and game optimizations and things like that. But let me just say, this is going to be very important stuff to take into consideration. Okay, so equipment transcendence. Equipment with 4 attributes can open the equipment transcendence system for transcendence enhancement when using the same equipment, so that's going to be new. Dust of Light system. When dismantling equipment, the additional item Dust of Light is now going to be obtainable, which can be used at the exchange to swap for equipment related goods. And then also, here's a big one. Real-time PvP friendly match. Added the function to conduct real-time PvP matches with friends. That's going to be sick. That's going to be so sick. Okay. And then game optimization here. It just continues to get better. Equipment development. The probability has been adjusted when using 3 LR equipments in equipment development to SSR 1%, UR 4%, and now you have a 95% chance of getting an LR. That's good. That's really good. And then Squad Boss added different difficulty levels with potential drops of random enchantment stone box. And then playtime, they're adjusting the playtime rewards. I assume this is going to be similar to now how JP and KR are when you get to the end of the playtime rewards. Instead of getting 60 black crystals, we should be getting 90 black crystals now, which would definitely be more ideal. And overall, I think they're just going to buff the rewards and make the rewards better. Hopefully it's not a nerf, but I would assume it's going to be better. We'll see here in a day, right? All this stuff goes live in a day. So that'll be really cool. Buffs to the playtime rewards. General shop. So they updated quite a few things in the general shop. And this is very, very important. Don't click off the video yet because this stuff is going to be important. Add a new item, attribute transformation stone. Okay, we'll talk more about that when it comes out in the game, but that's going to be important. Mage Peace Shop here added new characters to the SSR Mage Summon ticket in the Mage Shop. So more general pools you can now get from the SSR Mage Summon ticket. Okay, so hopefully you guys haven't bought yours already for this month, because that is going to be very, very nice. And then also this next thing is I'm super excited about this. Skill page salvage store added new items. They didn't say what items, okay? But if it's going to be like JP and KR, that means versatile mage skill pages are being added to the skill page salvage store. I made a video on this a long time ago saying save up your salvage points from skill cards, because you are going to be able to purchase versatile skill pages for any skill card that you want. Okay, so I'm thinking, hopefully, praying that is the new item being added to the salvage store right here. So hopefully, we'll find out in a day, we will be getting versatile skill pages, which is really, really nice. And then Arena Shop, adjusted merchandise content, adjusted in the Season 5 Arena Shop on March 25th. And then Squad Shop, they added the new item, Attribute Transformation Stone. Once again, we'll talk about that in a later video. And then World Shop can directly enter the World Shop from the shop icon in the travel guide, thank goodness, and switch different worlds for purchasing without moving to NPCs for dialogue. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, guys. Like, that is so good. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Just like quality. I appreciate the quality of life things so much. I don't think you guys understand how happy I am about that, because there are definitely gacha games that just let things sit for forever and don't care about quality of life. The developers are doing really good by me. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, but I think they're doing a great job. Mage skill page summon tickets or random tickets. Remove the animation when opening items, so now you don't have to go through that annoying animation. which I'm kind of a fan of, honestly. So just a lot of little quality of life things right there. But yeah, there's just so much for season 5. Like I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. I can't even like get my words straight, right? I'm tripping over myself because I can't believe they're adding this all in season 5. But let me know how you guys are feeling about all this down in the comments. Let me know if you guys are hyped for this. Let me know if there's anything that you think they should have done that they didn't do, but I feel like they've covered everything. They're doing a great job. Vanessa's finally coming out. Let's freaking go, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.